Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Here's Joe Panik. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Here's Archer on 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I'm excited to see. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Archer is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Bichette stands at first with 1 out. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses for ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball that low.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Reese McGuire would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High and deep to right center. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Tucker.
Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran. Not going to let the moment get too big for him. completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. McKinney is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Adam Frazier, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. chopper to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Matt Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0. So stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way.
44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's take a look at Joe Panik. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 13 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Fastball well outside. Shoemaker, a native of the state of Michigan. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Gregory Polanco leads the yard with a solo shot. Number 14 on the season. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We've played 2. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Pirates 1. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.